Hi, guys. I want to say hello to you on YouTube today. Um, Today is a healthy session today. So this week has been a little dry. I'm not gonna fault you, but I'm a little bit late with uploads. But if you guys are new here, I'm Miss Polly. We talked about health. Relationships is the main part, though. We also try to talk about relationships and how they can bring us better things in life and join us back together to be a great community. So I want to say welcome. And if you're new, subscribe. You guys check out my other healthy sessions. This particular segment is for health sessions. We talk about all kind of health things. And if you guys have any suggestions that you would like me to talk about topics, please go ahead, hit me up below, and I'll check those out. I'm also on Instagram and Facebook, and also do some. Um, I also do some consulting regarding relationships and things like that. So if you guys would like a relationship coach, I am here for you. You guys can hit me up on any of those other platforms, and we can have discussions. So on our health sessions today, I want to let you guys know I am having a very, very, very busy month. And I will be honest with you. So I've been working on some businesses. I had a specialty boutique that came out that I needed a permit. So I'm still working on that. So if you guys are waiting for the boutique, it will be coming soon. I have some nice things for people who are in relationships who would like to, make it a little bit spicier, or even try to use some different kinds of oils and things like that, all kinds of things. So we will have that coming out soon. And then I also have my own business, cleaning business. So I'm working on getting the finishing touches on that. So that's something big that I'm doing. So I have been a little bit more busier and I haven't been able to put as much content out, but I am here, guys. And I still want to put out my video to kind of just let you know who I've been collabing with. I have a panel that I'll be on here soon. I believe next week we will be looking at Tuesday, and I'll give you guys the information then. Hopefully, that'll be a really good, you know, like kind of like a panel. So it's first going to be guys, and then it's going to be women, and it's going to be together. So it may not be Tuesday, maybe the following Tuesday. But either way, I will put up a little flyer for that, and we'll go from there. But in the meantime, health session conversations. If you guys like to support me, you guys can go ahead and send that. I have my cash app there for you guys. We also did an Ask Miss Polly segment. That was awesome. So, like I said, let's get right into our health session today, though. Okay, so uh, fall's coming. A lot of people enjoyed their summer. Fall's right here. Kids are going to school. It seems like everyone's hustle and bustle, and we're more focused on school supplies, getting these kids where they have to go, planning, and all those great things. So, getting our schedules in order, adding traveling, maybe a different location for our children, because now you no longer just worry about getting to work. You have to worry about, the kids and who's going to take them here and there, who's going to pick them up, and all those great things. So this is a good time to get organized, get that scheduling book out. I have one of my own. I like to do the 18, the 24-month calendars or books, and they help you if you're very unorganized or struggle with ADHD or just getting yourself in a good place. Having a calendar in multiple places is the best thing, not just on your phone, but somewhere you see it all the time. And that's a great thing. So I usually have a calendar on my phone, and then I also have one in my purse, but I haven't been doing that lately. And then I have a book that I go to. But if you're not a person who needs to look all the time at everything, or you forget to look, your phone is going to be your best bet for your calendar. Google Calendar really helps you with reminders. But having one on the wall, just so that when you walk by, you're prepared. Also, looking at a calendar the night before so you know what you're doing for tomorrow would be a really good suggestion. So um, I know that's how it's going. But in the fall hustle and bustle, if you guys are not a fan of, I'm going to pull this up because you guys know I like to share my screen sometimes. All right. one of the big things that I was looking forward to this summer was checking out Hocus Pocus 2. People were saying the storyline might not be good, or it's gonna be, I don't know, like not, obviously they think it might mess it up. I understand. I understand the concern, but I really wanna see it. I really wanna get into that mood, festive mood, and I'm going to have a segment for the month of October. I'm a big holiday person, so I will be giving you guys lovely tips and facts. So this is where all probably my videos are going to come to, is holiday stuff, because I have a problem. Okay, let me put this in for us. So yeah, I have a holiday issue. I also saw, like, one thing I saw and I was excited about was I went to a school event, and I saw this great cup. I'm gonna show it to you, and I was so excited. Watch. Oh, hopefully no one gets angry at me, but I'm just gonna show a picture. Um, because you know how these people be around here. So let me pull this up. Let me go over here to share my screen with you guys. Okay, and make sure I got it on here. Guys, we know we're new to this, so bear with us. Um, okay, there we go. I'm gonna share this with you guys. So I also did another thing. I had to upgrade my internet. I was trying to be cute and save money, but I think I had to let that go. So here we go. So I think hopefully this will work better, because last time I've been streaming, I haven't been able to do what I wanted, and I was making me upset. But we're talking about Hocus Pocus 2. So if your kids are interested, I know some people do not want to participate in anything witchery because they don't like it, and I respect that also. So this is just an idea of, this is the second one. It is, supposedly going to come out sometime in the fall. So we'll have that here. Just wanted to share that with you guys if you're interested. But I understand some people do not want to participate in the witchery things. And I understand that, and I appreciate it. Check out that trailer. Like I said, I'm not promoting Disney or anything, but if you guys have seen these movies and you're interested, they're there. And then also, I also have gotten my cup here. So this is my cup. You can see, glorious, glorious, glorious cup. So I love this cup. It has some photos on it. Um, as you can see, I like it. I like the bottom of it. Get it up higher, kind of my banners there. Uh, Definitely enjoyed the movie enough, and I like this cup thermos. So this is awesome. I wanted to share with you guys. Things like that are really cool to me, and so I'll be doing a whole kind of like segment of some kind, uh, just for October. Then I'll have one for November, and then December. Like I said, I'm a big holiday person. Also, football has started, so that's really big. So we want to be careful about some things. This is where the health session begins. Not just me talking garbage, garbage, garbage. Health session. Um, talking about anything health wise or concerning our health. So with the holidays coming, I want to promote eating healthy and eating in a more I want to say cheaper way, but everything's so expensive right now. But uh what we're doing is, I noticed from even myself, I would do this. I would shop for the holidays, large bulk meals. You have 5 pies, 5 cakes, four different kinds of meat, all those things, and it would be this glorious meal. And people worry about gaining weight during these times. One thing you can do to cut down on cost and on eating too much would be to plan an actual, course meal for the holidays. So instead of, for let's say example, um, you're gonna have a little Thanksgiving get together. We'll revisit this again, but instead of buying 4 different kinds of meat, actually plan a dinner out. A lot of people do this, which will say, so okay, we're gonna have turkey. They buy a turkey. not turkey and ham. They eat turkey. Then they think of three sides that they're going to have, maybe just to spice it up. Have the three sides and their rolls. That cuts down on the amount of leftovers you'll have and the amount of food you'll have to cook so you can spend more time with your family. And it also brings down the cost because you're no longer buying 4 or 5 different meats. You're no longer buying 6, 7 different sides. And I know we'll have gatherings and things like that. Still try to keep those numbers or amounts of items that are available smaller, and you will save so much money. It's so expensive right now. I can't imagine going shopping for just holidays. When you throw a holiday into someone's food budget for the month, it's very chaotic, especially with the 4th of July, things like that. People want to make, you know, you're buying alcohol already, which is, going to be expensive, and then you're going to end up buying meats. Now our meats are so expensive. I'll be honest with you. If you have a deep freezer, go ahead and invest in getting some meats early prior to the cost going up. So that's a way to cut back. Save yourself some dollars, and then I'll show you something. I didn't want to do it too early, but I might just throw this out here. Um, I'll get you guys a holiday meal plan. So you'll get your meal plan out, and then you get your plan out, and then you'll plan that for your guest, and then that's all they'll have, and that will cut back on cost because cost right now is so important, especially with people eating out like that. So let me just give you an example. Pull this up here, share you guys my screen again. Okay, I'm just gonna give you an example of a meal plan, just a sheet you guys can see with that. Okay, so here are some examples. Let me have that come up here. Just take a moment. Okay, so I did, like I said, change the speed of my internet. It looks like it's working a little better. It should be working a lot better, but okay. So here's some examples of those meal plans. This one here is one I would say that I would use. Here it has like kind of the breakdown here, and then you can use this also to send out. You guys are going to send out uh some invitations, and listen, you don't have to print these out. You can literally just put this on your phone, take a picture of it, and then send it out. Let people see, okay, this is what we're having, and we're going to keep it that way, and we'll go from there. So these are meal plans you can do, are the list. And like I said, like make a schedule and not all these things. And so those are good tips for people who get carried away with cost. And so these are some ideas. You can look them up on Google. It's available. Just the sheet itself, if your person needs to write it out and it to be something that you see. There you go, right there. Okay. Okay, let me go ahead and just take that off. I don't actually want to stop sharing it. Like I said, I'll just remove it. Okay, there we go. Woohoo. So for holiday plans now, working out. Oh gosh. If you live somewhere where there's multiple weather, it's getting cold. I personally think when it gets a little bit colder, it gets harder to get up and go outside. So, try to do some alternative workouts at home, things like that. Try to find some groups that are really focused on losing weight or maintaining weight prior to these events. Um, Facebook is a good place to find those things. So, uh, check out some locations where they have something where it's like, maintaining weight or holiday, uh, you know, holiday weight managers, something like that. But definitely worry about that. And we'll hit those again, I promise. We're going to hit those again later because holidays aren't here yet, but just be in the mindset of that. I've been trying to work on myself, losing some weight, and I've been failing. But a lot of it has to do with just trying to manage all these new little things been coming up with and at the house. So I'm be working with you guys also. If you're in it with me, we're all in the same situation trying to make it better. So right there with you. And sometimes we have failing months and we just have to work on it a little harder ongoing, and make those little changes really do matter. Because I think last time we were talking about like sauces and things like that, fix those things. So yes, this is awesome that we have this live. So all right. So basically, yeah, I want to touch base with you guys on that. Meal planning, prep, and then keep on your exercising routines. Remember, like, you can say you work a lot, but the thing is, your body already knows what you normally do. So it's not going to lose weight doing that. But if you add additional task, that's where the weight loss is going to take place. You're going to see those results. So add an additional thing. So, oh, I walk all day, I'm a waiter. Okay, well, your body's going to get used to that. It's not going to make much of a change. So you have to add additional steps to get that result that you're looking for. So um, that definitely wants something you want to look into. Walking just for an hour, or going somewhere extra, that additional thing will help. Okay, so now another thing that ladies kind of worry about, because I wasn't really worried about it as much, but now I think I am, which is just skincare. And I know a lot of ladies do this already. They've probably been doing it in their late 20s, whatever. I really didn't see a difference in my skin until probably the last 2 years, where I just feel like, okay, it's drier some places or whatever like that. And I wanted to really work on hydrating and just, keeping it nicer. So I did look at some Korean stuff. Now I will let you know, I will try to put this in our chat below. But I saw a young lady. She had a YouTube channel, and she was talking about skincare. Somehow I stumbled upon it, and she was talking about some Korean products. Now, if you don't know, Koreans usually really, really take care of their skin. Have a lot of good beauty products, point blank, out there. If you guys haven't gone outside of the U.S., uh, Korean beauty products are top tier. They just have good products, and they really focus on sorry, outer appearance is just what it is, and keeping up with that. So they have a lot of good products. And this particular one, which I'm going to show you here, is called Numbuzin. Numbuzin. Okay, I'm going to look if y'all can even see that. Numbuzin. Okay, Numbuzin. I got the serum. Now there's like, it comes in a sequence. So there's like a sequence where you can have, like, your wash, your serum, your lotions, or whatnot. I wanted to try it out. I'm gonna get another one probably this weekend, um, and do something different. I have the serum. I maybe want to do a wash. Um, I'm not sure, because I have a lot of face wash already, and I know you should probably keep the same brands when you do that, and I understand that, but I want to use my wash and not waste my money. So I might just go ahead and use this serum and then get a lotion, and that way I can finish out my regular wash that I have, and that was from Clinique. I want to use all my Clinique products because I've already used them. But she showed the difference of her face, so I will be trying to take pictures of the difference between now and later. I just got this box. I just opened it to see what it was, so we're gonna do a little unpackaging here also, so you guys can see it, kind of see what it looks like. But this is the serum. It says blemish care serum, in which pure vitamins act mildly on the skin and make it a bright, clean skin tone. So one of the reasons why I chose this one is because my skin tone, obviously being fair, I just have blotches, and then when I get um acne or adult acne or whatever, it just kind of boom, it's sitting there for 6 months and it won't go away. And so I just want to find a product that's not, entirely too expensive, but it's gonna really give me results. And sometimes I used to use, I didn't hate using this, but like kind of like a bleaching. It almost was bleaching basically, but it's not. It wasn't bleach, but a lightening green, because they're just, there's spots all over my face at the bottom. So I didn't want to use that because I don't want to be so harsh. So I want to try this. Here's this bottle, and it kind of has this little plastic cover, which I actually like that, because then when you have little kids or something around, they're not pushing buttons and stuff. You know what I'm talking about. So this is nice. I did try it one time already, but I wanted to show y'all that. But the packaging is awesome. The bottle's clear. This one is a number 5. Okay, this little box. I got it from Amazon. So Amazon has the products. Um, I would grab some, but this is one of them. In the instructions, there's English, but there's also Korean, and there's the English ingredients. All the ingredients are natural, so you're not gonna find crazy stuff. Like I said, it's a jojoba oil in it. Like um, this is like gonna be very natural product. So that's what I like. It has lemon in it, uh, citrus. Like you can read a lot of the ingredients in here. There's some things in here that I can't read. I will be honest. But for the most part, it's legible. Um, and you also can see some more of these products on Amazon if you guys are interested in this. So this is my first time looking at it. So I'm kind of just giving it a once over, but we'll see. We'll see how it works. And I'm definitely gonna take some photos of this week and then use it consistently, and then see about 2 weeks, see if I see a difference in it and feel a difference. Definitely want to do that. So I got that out. Let's see here. I also wanted you guys to know, like I said, I got my cup. That also, we're saying I'm trying to hit up a couple of health things because like everything's changing. For my not for my skin, but for my mental health. Sometimes the kids, get them on that routine. Go back, hit that melatonin up. Y'all know. So this is something I bought. That different brand, Vita Fusion. I usually don't buy Vita Fusion, but this one is a gummy. This one's extra strength, 5 milligrams. You can use these. Melatonin is something your body makes naturally, so it's not like a sleeping pill. But remember, if your kids overuse melatonin anyway, or they have too much melatonin, it actually does the opposite. It makes them stay awake. Sometimes a side effect would be vivid dreams. A lot of people say they have vivid dreams, and so I would suggest don't watch anything scary or things like that, and then send your children to bed, or something that could little jump scares. Or I know some kids are watching YouTube and they have people fighting and all that or stuff, whatever. Let's keep it real gentle if you are going to give someone small some melatonin, because you don't want them to have a vivid dream that could be somewhat scary. So this one, I was just reading the back here, this particular one has coconut in it, beeswax, same thing. You can read a lot of these ingredients. So check this one out. I think this one did really good. I tried it one time. So this is my purchase. Found these ones. Let me turn it this way. At Target. Found these at Target. So a big fan of Target, but I do need to stay out of there because you get caught up in Target. Target, you can lose a whole check. No reason to lose a whole check. So remember that. We also got like some beard oil. So I was doing some shopping, like I said, for school stuff. So I do have a variety of things, but these ones I do want to try, and go from there. And then I just keep on this, and I'm gonna make a challenge for myself also, which is try to walk an hour a day. I think that's gonna be just my minimum. So I want to walk an hour, and then I want to probably do some weightlifting. I actually really like weightlifting, and would like to do more of it. So, weightlifting, and then probably my walking for an hour. So I'm going to start there because I used to do CrossFit, and that's really um a lot. And I really enjoy CrossFit, but those CrossFit classes can get very pricey, but they are amazing, and you will see results. It's just astounding, and in a good amount of time. So I definitely want to get back on that route, but I don't want to bring another expense into the house right now, especially with everything happening with school and all that great stuff. So these are some healthy tips for you guys. I want to throw this health session out for you guys. We'll be going, like I said, through some meal planning, because you guys know I do my meal prep, especially since the prices have changed on food, how that has changed how I'm cooking now and what I'm cooking now. Definitely want to make a video on that, probably the next session. And so, yeah, we look out for that next week. And since today is Friday, basically look out for that really soon here, maybe by Monday or Tuesday. And then we're going to go from there, because these food prices are so high. It's just astronomical. And if you're feeding children, you got to know how to plan a little bit better around that, snacks and things like that. But the kids are going to school. Yes, they may eat at school, but they come home and still have to prepare dinner for them. And you want to keep that cost down and make things that are going to be full on. So definitely check out those videos. If you guys check out our health sessions, if you want to check out relationship conversations, you guys look out for those conversations coming up here. Like I said, this series right here is just health sessions, so check them out. If you guys have anything you want to know about anything health wise, please hit me below. Right now we're just kind of getting in general vibe, but I definitely am gonna pick up some topics that we're gonna have a longer conversation about. So if you guys want to add anything, you want to do that, and then we're gonna add some folks who can help us, give us some information about their experiences with being healthy. And the health doesn't always include physical health, because we also talk about mental health too. So if you guys have anything about mental health you'd like to bring to the table, we're going to hit those topics up. But I do want to hit up, like I said, our food prep back again. That's important in organizing things like that to keep us healthy, because being in an atmosphere that's nice makes everything good too. So we just want to talk about that. We want to talk about the depression that kind of comes when winter starts coming, because it's getting darker and our days are shorter and you see less light, and it can cause people to feel negative sometimes. So we're gonna have to talk about how you make those days better for us. So we're gonna keep going with our health sessions. Hit you guys back up, but thank you guys for taking the time to check out these videos. Subscribe. If you want to, like I said, if you guys want to check out relationship things, poly conversations, our other series will have those for you. But thanks for taking the time to chill with us today, and we'll see you again.